Okay, so we've just finished the Maritime Standard Tanker Conference, and everybody has said what a fantastic event it was. Everybody I've spoken to really enjoyed the occasion and got something positive out of it. I think there are a number of key themes that emerged from a number of the presentations made. Perhaps most common, people were still extremely concerned about the impact of environmental regulations. Climate change is a big driver, and that's something the industry accepts and embraces, but there are a number of challenges in terms of ballast water treatment, low sulfur fuel emissions, and other factors related to the environment that have to be taken into account. For younger ships, it's perhaps not so much of a problem, but for the older vessels, it could mean the difference between staying in service or scrapping. Then we heard a lot about the crew, taking on the lead from KOTC, who broke new ground by awarding a cadetship to a very highly talented cadet from Colombo. The need to sort of engage with the crew, the need to make sure they have the right skills, the need to generally ensure that they are integrated within the whole operation was certainly something that came across on a number of occasions. And then I think we had issues around technology. We heard later on in the evening issues around the use of apps in order to improve efficiency of operations. We heard about drones for inspecting and repairing ships. And then we also heard about using digital technology to integrate vessels. And big data. Big data is going to be a big issue for shipping going forward. But of course, as well as being all these opportunities, there were a number of challenges. Cybersecurity, we heard from ALSS about the various cybersecurity risks, but also the ongoing risk of piracy. We heard about the risk of the over-tonnage of ships in certain trades and certain sectors. And then we heard about some of the financial constraints that different models of financing ships. So there were lots of different presentations, it covered a lot of ground, but I think the overall feeling is that there is a sense of optimism, of confidence, tinged with a reality that there will still be a number of hurdles to overcome over the years to come. I think we're all looking forward to a year's time. Hopefully the next year's conference will be even bigger, even better. The 150 people that came today all went away very happy. Next year we aim to get even more people to come to the conference and benefit from this tremendously educational and valuable networking event.